Good morning. I'm still trying to discover where on Facebook this is showing up, and it is my page, not page. It is my profile. This is where Facebook has started confusing the heck out of me. And here I have Shaz. Good morning, Shaz. Are you up and out of bed? I just noticed how I'm just going to have to shrink that down so that where am I positioned in that lot? Yeah, I'm peeping up over the comments. I still haven't adjusted that one. I'm coming to you using my Ecamm program platform for live streaming on a Mac, and it's a wonderful program. And I've been using it as a virtual camera through a different platform that is having a few issues at my end this morning. So you're on my profile, yes, and you are in bed. Goodness gracious, it's a Sunday. Why not? Lay in. I did until at least 7 o'clock this morning. And hello, Leonie in South Africa. Wonderful to have you there. Um, so it would be your early morning, or is it still your evening, Leonie? Now, I'm just going to share out from my profile to my pages that I am live because I haven't been able to do that. So I need to share it to a page, which would be the Boundy page, live now, and see if that works. I probably am going to be just chatting a little bit at the moment until there is some others that may want to come in and share with the live stream. But for me to see comments, I need to have everyone on my profile page so that I can bring them in. It's just so confusing, honestly, with how I've needed to do it. But technology sometimes glitches, doesn't it? So I'm just putting this, whoops, live now on my profile. To have your comments. It's a beautiful morning out there. I'm just going to show you. We'll come back to here because we do have. So it's half after the midnight on Sunday morning. So it is good morning on a Sunday for you, Leonie. That's wonderful. And we've got Caitlin here. Lovely to have you, sweet Caitlin. Oh, gorgeous to see that beautiful face. And JC. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Anyway, what we'll do is we will sort of just continue on with the cards. I have got them ready and ready to go with the live stream. I'm just going to pop over. I know where that is. I'm just going to pop over to my Boundy page on Facebook. I know that where I'm going out to is my Twitch destination and my Twitter today because that's where Ecamm allows me to actually send some of the streaming to there as a destination. So here we go. Oh, my sound disappeared when I flicked to the camera. Yeah, of course, the one on the garden, it is in mute because I don't like the sound being heard while it's in wait mode until that countdown timer turns off. I forgot about that. So, well, that's very good. At least you still had something pretty to look at. A bit of a bummer, isn't it? I had forgotten that, so thank you. Thank you for that. Chaz and Noor, thanks so much. Always make me smile saying that. Now I am going to just try to. I need to actually edit the size of the commenting because it's actually too big, and I'll just do it like that and see what that shows up when I show it. Ah, it's still too big. Um, it's one of the things that with this I can actually see how I can move things around as I'm on the go. And I just need to do that, no, that border, no, I don't want a border. And I'm just trying to find what the corners are. That's rounding the corners. And I just need to, I don't know how that one shifts, flying from the left. Look, it's all good fun. It is all good fun. I am pressing some buttons this morning, so as you can tell. And there we go. Takes one to know one. Oh, thank you. Now, I need to actually try and I'd like to shift it so that I've actually got the corners a little bit. Ah, there we go. Is that better? Oh, it is. But now I need to actually put the text a bit bigger, don't I? I am going to mess around with it this morning because we have a bit of the time for it. Well, I think so, haven't we? And that's better? Yes. Except I do need to actually change that font up. Let's see. Does that look better? Ah, now I've got to do it again. I'm sorry I'm making you guys deal with this. There we go. That's a little better. And I'll put it down there. That's better. We're here. We're here. And I have some beautiful comments there. So coming in, and what I've got there, that's it. Good. That was the last one, I think. So wonderful. Yeah, it was. Good. Now, here's the cards. This is what we've got this morning. It is the, I'm just going to pop over here so I can see what it looks like. That's it. What we've got is the Mystical Lenormand, and because it's Sunday, I change them around from what is the usual cards that I use, which is the Sira Marchetti's. So this is the Mystical Lenormand. I think I slept in too long. I'm getting tongue-tied. The Mystical Lenormand is the fortune cards of Marie-Anne Lenormand. That's who it's named after. And my camera is taking a bit of trouble. There we go. And painted by Urban Trush. They are a beautiful deck. I quite like these. They're very much a different deck. The colours are so nice and bright, and the stylisation of what the diagrams, like, you know, the pictures and the rest are really interesting, especially when I put down these. Now, just looking at 5 cards, no specific layout. It's just I felt a smile as I looked outside, so that there was what came first with little eyes. So that's how I'm seeing it, as 2 eyes and a smile, because we can see and we can smile at all the beauty we have around us. So that's what I've put that forward as. And Caitlin, it is a happy Sunday, so take the time. All's good. I'm doing well. Thank you for that. So the top cards, I loved it when I saw the child card come out, because it really is that depiction of smiling happiness. I don't know how. Oh yeah, I forgot to click it twice, but that's all right. So with the child and that beautiful smiling happiness, have a look. I'll bring up the cards a little bit more detail now that we've sorted the buttons. So here we are with, isn't it just such a happy scene? We've got a beautiful, I suppose it's a church and that type of thing in the background. We've got this child swinging in the swing in the tree, and there's another one there on the side, in either in another tree or the same tree or whatever, but it's just a lovely, happy, playful scene. And we've got another tree that could be another swinging child over there. We've got a little fairy, elf, whatever it is, eating strawberries. It's beautiful. The dog playing. I loved it. There's another little fairy. It's just all the magic. Now, this one here could be a fairy swinging with her. It's a beautiful scene. I love it. So we've got that playfulness in our day to day, and all of that's just happiness. So, oh, you're saying the yellow print in the comments hard to read on my phone. Okay, I'll change it now because we're into button pressing mode. Let's have a look. I'll see whether I can, and I should be able to. Background is that. Let's have a look. I should be able to change it to, let me see, is the orange going to be better? What's that like? Oh, no, that is what it was. It was orange. So I'm going to have to change that to, Let's see. What would show up there? The green. What about the green? Let's see what this green will do. Have a look at that. Let's have a look. There we go. Is that easier to see? Oh, it looks awful, but I mean, I don't like the colour. So, personally, I'm not that keen on it, but is it easier to read? And we've got Caitlin's asking, as in the emotions. With the child, look, I do think that that is part of it. It's just that happiness. It's the beauty around us. It's really allowing the fairy play. That is our childlikeness being able to swing into action at any point of time in the day. And because it's Sunday, day of, traditionally day of rest and all of that, weekend, we really step into that relaxation mode. We do step into that recognition of self and being able to rest and do things that we would like to do. The enjoyment, really having a good time. So that's what I'm feeling and seeing in this card. And next to it, and this is where I sort of thought, oh my goodness, really? We've got the whip, the birch broom and whip right next to it, very dour and sour and serious looking. And I actually think in some respects this is a fairly yucky depiction, personally. To me, it brings all that is the negatives of religion. I'm sorry for those who are religious, but I don't see using a whip to self flagellate, and especially in this depiction, that is what's happening, to really chastise self and be severe and, really put restrictions and boundaries on what our beliefs are. I think this is just telling us set it free. Let that whip be just that it is. Get things happening and allow the energy to flow, not on yourself, to allow it to just set yourself free, not with pain and suffering, but set yourself free from that pain and suffering by bringing that childlikeness, by bringing the fairies in, by really allowing that's going to bring growth and happiness into your day to day. That's what I'm feeling from that. So it's a very contrasting depiction here with the two cards, child and very sad adult. But it's releasing that. Let that energy of happiness and love and innocence move through your day today. That's what I'm getting from that pair of cards, those two that are there. Now with these, I'll just shrink it down a little bit because what we've got is the tower, the dog, and the ship. So there's the tower, there's the dog, there's the ship. Pretty obvious. They're good pictures. I do love the artwork. I think the style of it's really fresh and light, except, of course, that is the whip is a bit heavy. And it's a heavy looking dog to me. It's a really big dog. I'm used to smaller dogs, though, Caitlin, your JC is one of the biggest styles. Just so that people can see. Oh, I can't remember the type of breed. I know I should know it, but that's my plus 60 memory. I'm just going to blame that. Or maybe brain fog. Let's blame brain fog too. It doesn't matter. Yours is a bigger dog. JC is a beautiful girl. Boy, now I can't remember. Oh, I'll keep on with reading the cards, I think. Oh, I can see little emoji things popping up. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I like that. And we've got Diane here as well. I can see you. There we go. Now I had to remember to scroll up my thing. It doesn't do it automatically like the Be Live does. So wowee, that's quite hard to read. So the green is hard to read as well. Okay. And Shaz is saying yes, it's better. And lookout. What's the lookout? Oh, for the tower. Oh, gosh. This is not that easy. I'm getting used to using the slightly different aspects of the comment tracking with the eCam because I don't normally use it. I use BeLive. So no worries. Staff. Yes. So she is a staff. There you go. She's beautiful though. Yeah, beautiful. And thank you. She is a girl. when I saw the she, I thought, yeah, I think that's a hint. She's a girl. So wonderful. Now, with I have seen that Diane has popped in, though not commented, which is fine. I'm just going to pop over because this isn't going to my YouTube. I don't know. I don't think I can get that going there either. We're where it shows up, isn't it? So share it round. It's probably the best thing. Share it round. Bottom line, and it's not the bottom line, this is just the smile. It's beautiful, it's the tough, strong foundations. The dog is that absolute unconditional loving energy that our dogs share with us. We to them and they to us. They're absolutely beautiful to have a dog in your home and as part of your family. And here with the ship, we're actually in the flow. And this one actually does have a whale that you can see. And I wonder if I can get really, really close and show them up. Now that's as close as I can go with the camera bringing it in. So I probably need to go like this. I think they're all gorgeous cut. They're just so different. The artwork's different to what I'm used to. There's the maidenhead and a beautiful whale because it is whale season here still. We've got them at Basham's and Frenchman's Rock and like round Port Elliot to Victor, I think anywhere from Middleton to Victor sometimes. So there we go. We've got an unfocused card. Let's have a look. There it is. Look, there's us standing at the helm or standing at the, hang on, see there? Can you see it? Let's imagine we're there at the Maidenhead. Oh, she's actually got bare naked boobs because I think that's what they did do. That's how they depicted them. There's the person that's steering. That's the captain. Gorgeous, isn't it? Lovely cards. So what we're doing is, and there we are, well, the Queen. We might be the Queen there. I don't know whether she's locked up. Probably is. It's not a Rapunzel type. Let's have a look. Could be a Rapunzel type. Let's have a look. Ah, frozen, now it's jumping. It could be the signal has weakened here. As people wake up, I'm sure there's less signal, less whatever it is through the system. The NBN being as perfect as it is, not. There you go. There it is, the Queen. We can be the Queen. Queen of the castle. And look at the age of those. Are they pterodactyls, those things that are flying? I can't remember what they're called. It almost looks like it's the Bluff or something like Victor Harbour way over in the corner. Have a look. Let's see if I can focus that. No, it's not going to. Oh, look, we'll keep going. Bring in your Tarot strength as you're moving through your day. It could be that you might be needing it. Now, I'll just go back to the comments, Caitlin. You're pissing yourself laughing. And thank you for the kind compliments. And that's where you were saying, Shaz, that it's actually frozen. Is it still frozen now? It's technology, isn't it? And you're on your phone, at least on your phone. Yeah. Okay. And you so wish to be in Port Elliot and Victor right now. It's a beautiful spot. The sun is shining out there like you wouldn't believe. I've already watered my wicking beds and they didn't need much water. So I'll be learning as I go along, and at least I'm watering them. Shaz, take note. I have watered them. I haven't done the succulents out the back yet. And here we've got Alison. Good morning. I will have to miss the beginning. Look, the replay is going to be there, and I will be uploading to my YouTube afterwards. So it's going to be on there, and I'll be fiddling around with the destinations afterwards because it is only limited to 3 that I can take with the eCam because it's a slightly different method of doing the live streaming. And it's fine on Caitlin's end. Okay, so thank goodness you're good now. So it is good now? Yeah, okay. That's all good. So we'll continue onwards because we've got the Tower. It is the Tower of Strength. It really is a fantastic foundation. It's been built on the rocks out in the middle of water, yes, so just be wary of what's happening around you through the day. But it's still, all the bits and pieces of potential of what you can grow from there. And especially if you've got your doggy with you and you're able to play and do whatever you like within your own realms. This is bringing it into the home space that's really going to be special at that level. And look, there could be some fun times, whatever direction you're wanting to take it. Or like with the ship, it usually means a holiday. But because I'm only reading for the energy of the day today, just be aware of allowing your emotions, because we've got the two watery symbols of, like, it is water. We've got emotions coming into our day that really fills us with beautiful, loving energy, because in the center we've got the dog ready to play, ready to take it to that next level. And here we go, play, play. Let all of this that is the boundaries we create for ourselves, let it go. Put the whip aside. Clean that space with the birch broom. Clear it, clean it, sage your space in whatever way you need to actually the energy out of your day that feels negative. Bring in those beautiful, lovely, loving, playful energies. Let it flow. Feel that energy shift. Feel it just move through with absolute love and ready to play. Get out and do some play, all of that. I think it's wonderful, a wonderful set of cards that we've got there. So absolutely. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I'll fiddle a bit more around what settings to have with the comments. What colour of the comments do you feel that this would look best as? The blue obviously comes in as standard. What is the text? What colour do you think the text will show up best as? I'm just going to have another fiddle around because I can. Let's see if the pink and blue. What does... Oh, yuck. No, I don't like that. Hang on. I'm going to bring this one in. No, I don't like pink. I don't know why I chose that, because I hate pink. Obviously, the full text actually does the same colour. So what if we go back to the blue as the full, as a dark blue? Dark blue should show up on a phone, shouldn't it? Let's have a look at that. Oh, that's sort of a green. Is that one easier? So give me a hoy to say, yes, it's okay. And we've got a troll somewhere. Where would that show up? It's on my profile. I don't know. Silly, rude people. Silly, rude people. So let's see. Have a great day from Caitlin. Does that show up nicely? I like that colour. Yeah, that's all right. Good. Do you like that colour? It does show up clearly on my end anyway. So thank you. And I'll go and get rid of the troll. If you see it on your end, please you hold it and do report and delete or whatever you need to do if you're on a phone. If you're on a desktop, it's a right click. I've done that. So yes, that's fine. Yes, it's fine. Good. Thanks, Leonie. And thank you, Caitlin. That's better. Well, it's wonderful. Thank you, everyone, for joining in. For those who were able to make it and find me with the way I've needed to change it. So, yes, that is a nice colour. Good. I'll leave it set as that colour. So, wonderful. Thank you. Now, tomorrow morning I should be on. I don't know whether the Be Live issue for me will have been fixed by tomorrow morning. So, it will be this way of doing it. It will be that I'll need to be on my profile and then share it around to my pages and that, as I have done this morning. I probably will need to direct you back to this profile, or I don't know. I could be directing it back to my rosboundy page, because that's more where I'd like them directed, and have to just share it to the My Time and my profile. It's all that little technical stuff, you know. All that. And Alison, thank you for that. Have a nice day yourself. Have a wonderful Sunday, and make sure to go and play. Have some time that you are dedicating to you, with your fur babies, with yourself, in something that you love to enjoy doing. Swing that happiness out and about. Bring in your fairies and your spirit guides through the day, and really love life. Love what you do and play. So thank you. Namaste. And I've got to find the end button. Did I show your comment there, Nicole? G'day too, by the way. Because I do have to find it. There we go. Bye for now.